Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my fun in RoadCraft. And today we're at day 11 here in Sunken, and hopefully we'll... Actually, yes, we got a couple of new objectives right at the end of yesterday, so we'll need to have a look at those straight up and see what we're meant to be doing. We're up to 75% though, so we are making great progress, much quicker than I thought. So we'll just see how we go. It's going to have to slow down at some stage because we seem to be just flying along at the moment. So let's see how we go. Anyway, let's fire it up. We'll hop over onto the big screen. Swoosh. And you can see that we're up to 75% here in Sunken. Now, first up also, apologies for my nosy sounding voice. I've managed to pick up a little bit of a coldy, flu-y thing, and it's just got into my head. So hence the slightly less brilliant vocal efforts. Anyway, but we're pushing on. We've done 21 of 23 objectives and 4 out of 10 side. So we've still got a lot of side objectives to do, but not very many main objectives. And we've still got 10 infrastructure requests. I do not understand that one very well yet. I have to work that out. Anyway, let's get into it and hopefully have a really good time. Okie dokie, so here we are. Now, before I start, I'm going to look at the objectives that we just got, because we just got a couple of new ones. We have to evacuate the drilling parts from the southern mine and recover the drilling equipment from the northern mine. So that means we need to deliver an object. Assume it's from there to the dock. Oh, where was the first one? Oh, over here. Okay, from here to the dock. And we also have to do a similar thing of bringing stuff from here to the railway station. And then we've got to set up a route from the salt mine to the loading station. Which I assume is this. Yeah, okay. And we've also got to do a route from the unfinished passage to the port. How about that? Operational plot route. Oh, we've done that one. And the lakeside base to Monteville, or whatever it is. Oh, I didn't even know we were running anything anymore. Our vehicles failed the route somewhere or other. This one. From the workshop. Okay, well, I don't really care. So he's got stuck there, has he? Don't really care. We've finished that one anyway, so we'll cancel that route. Right. And then on the side things, we've got to establish this supply route to the Castle Field Camp, which is definitely has to be done, but I just don't want to do it. And also, oh yes, this major effort over here. Well, why don't we do this today, actually? Let's do our major effort over here. It's a... Oh, wow, I've got a few things to do, actually. So we've got to deliver an object from here to Monteville. Okay. And we've got to build a road. And we've got to do a route from here to Monteville, I think. Yes. Okay, so I think we might focus on this for today. So first things first, let's... there's nobody nearby. Okay. Right, that's the one I'm looking for. Let's hop into our little millipede and we'll take him to where we need to do the road. I don't need to teleport the bowhead or the or the bulldozer over there, because they're already close enough. But we will have to bring the... oh, we've got another one failed. Steel pipes of production. So everything's failing at the moment. Oh, we've probably finished them anyway. Oh no, that was... Oh, that's the one that we only did yesterday. And the steel pipes to the production facility. We might have to have a look at that. See why that's failed. That we might not have finished all of the bits for that yet. Right, yeah. It'd be good to build a road. We haven't built a road in a while. And we might have to build our own roads later on, but at least we'll build this road now. So let's pop this guy down here. He can park there. We will also go and get... Oh, stop it. Go and get the bowhead and the dozer. There's the dozer. So let's focus him, get him, bring him over. Then we'll bring the then we'll bring the bowhead over. Just cannot stop it from S-ing. This thing is so slow with its changes of direction. Even overcorrecting all the time. It may well be we'll need to push some rocks off the road as well with the bulldozer after we've made our gorgeous new road. So let's just pop him down here. We can wait here while we go and get the bowhead. Bowhead. That one. Focus and get him. Now we're going to need to get some sand too. At the moment we're not in the sandy zone, but I think when we come over to this road we'll be back in sandy zone again. I hope. So we'll have to bring the mule up here as well to deliver that object at some stage. Do that last. There we go. You're inside the sand zone now, so good. Let's fill up the sand. Should be good for the bowhead to doodle on here. Here you go. Alright. And rather than bring our vehicles over using the should I do one of these ones? Yeah, so rather than bringing them over using the Macan low, we might just go straight to that the lakeside base that we've just set up. Let's see if we can get these guys all onto him. Whoa. Didn't really turn very well. Right. Might do what I wanted, so do that again. And straighten up. Still didn't do what I wanted, but we're not going to complain too much about it. Right. Up into the asphalt layer. We're far enough on. Why are we? Well, that's interesting. So switch back to the roller. Put the handbrake off. Mount you at the very front of the truck. Right, now you're at the front of the truck. Right, everyone's happy. Now, I haven't done this before, so I don't know if we can bring him back with those things on him or not. So we'll try. No, we won't do that. We will try and recover him. Cover him to the lakeside base. We'll see if it brings them with him or not. Yes, it does. Oh, that's good. All right. At least that makes sense, doesn't it? Because we've sort of put them on even though you can't pack them. So this way we've kept some of that 16 fuel. Not that I know what we're going to use it for. I don't think we've got any plans to use that for anything else. But given that we were so close to a standard depot or base, kind of makes sense to just go to that rather than drag ourselves to the Khan. Up on the side of the road here. Go down. Up to the asphalt guy. Off the back. Ooh. Fall off the back a bit. Right, that's interesting. He's not flat to the road. So we're just going to bring him over here because I've still got to flatten out the sand with the bulldozer yet. Do that in a minute. Right. On the dozer. Flatten the sand. Yep. And then from this guy, give him just a minute to get going. Then you can do that bit. And then finally, get this guy off. Might as well do this manually. Why not? We haven't made any roads for ages. Let's run down this side first. Not back the other way. I think it's going to just... Oh, we'll see what it does. We're going to come back the other way on the other side. And it's interesting, so it's happy with some of it, even though it's not centered. So, but some of the other ones are still blue, so that means it's not happy with those. The ones that's green, happy with. The one that's with the blue, not happy with. We just run down this side. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so I think when it's an AI road, it doesn't really matter. You might as well just run down the middle. Okay, there we go. How about that? Pretty sure we finished the road. So then the next thing is to set the route up. And I wonder if I might just toddle down the road, the path, with the bulldozer just to make sure that it's okay. Or should we say, nah, it's good enough. Now, can you get back up onto there, or are you going to struggle? I was a bit worried that the left side, both sides look like they're a bit off the ground. May not be able to get on here. Wibbly wobbly going on there. What are you doing? Stop already. Okay. Oh, because we're not on a just off angle, I think. That's why. Right. That's good. Right. So let's map out the route. Not that route. Go back to our task. This one. Route. Yes. Go. Okay. So we're coming out of that gate there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to Monteville. So let's go down the road we just built, hey? Make sure we miss our own truck. We might have to move him a bit, actually. He's a bit more in the way than I thought he was. Along our beautiful road. Don't fall off it. So these guys. Here. This way under the bridge. Why we've got blue trains there? Why have we got blue trains there? Don't know. Looks pretty good actually. There's some rocks there, but I don't think they're going to be too bad. No. Around here to the left, I think. Now, if I remember, there's like a big barrier thing in the way here, so we've got to be a bit careful how we come through here. We should be okay after that. Where are we actually going? Straight ahead. In there. So let's see how that goes. And if we... Oh, actually, before I do, let's hop, into this truck. Just get him back off the road. Oh, dear. Don't panic. Do it slow. Why can we not drive? Oh, because we've got the stupid ramp down. Just about bumped over that rock on the inside there. He's okay. Right, get back down again. Right, let's get and watch where these guys are going. Because we want to make sure they make it. Oh, and they've got big bags of I don't know what. Not pretty capable. Looks like only 2 trucks in this convoy. I'm just going to watch out for big rocks. Nice. Right. It's a red pipe there too. I don't know if we've been asked to fix that yet. Big rock there. That's right, let's move it out of the way. Around here. This is the bit which had the rocks on it, but they're fairly well spread actually, so as long as we're lucky. We've got that one. So move that one a bit in the way. Second truck go. Yeah, he's popped it too. Yep, so that's an annoying rock, that one. Was pretty good. We better be able to climb up here because I can't do anything about this because it's a bitumen road. Can't put sand on it and make it any more sticky than it already is. Let's go though. We're going to do alright with this one. So then the only thing that's left will be to bring the cargo or the delivery over to this same sort of space. Yes, we'll see if we can get through this entry here. We've got that. No. Yes. Yes. Good. A bit worried about that. We've got the boom gate there that is a bit tricky. They turned well. Hey, and the rest of it's straightforward. There you go. So we have happily got our trucks to arrive. Look at that. 2 trucks. Happy, happy. Right, so there's still some remaining rewards to come, so we'll just let that keep running then. Now this one. Okay, so we're starting to chew up the route a little bit here. So let's just move this a little bit that way. And this one a little bit that way as well. So we just come down a slightly different path. Hopefully that will be enough to get that one going again. So we've still got another 5 odd trucks to go, I think, or more. 350 into 2100, yes, 6 trucks. Anyway, that's fine, upside down. Okay, so we were happy that we've done everything here pretty well. So let's hop into the mule. We could drive him all the way back, you know, or we might just zip him over there. So let's just zip him. I'm making the most of this zipping in this playthrough, because when it comes to hard mode, I'll bet you won't be allowed to zip around. Alright. Okie dokie. So let's go and pick up the thingy, which is just over there. very good at judging where those arms come out, am I? Thought I was ahead of him. Alright. Does that look beautiful? So we've just got to take this, take this back to the same, or over to the same spot that our convoy's going to. Shouldn't be too hard. At some stage also we're going to have to look for the toy trucks and Warhammer barrels you can find here. I know I found one toy truck and one Warhammer barrel. They're up at the castle. We haven't got them yet, so we have to go and get them. We've got to find a whole lot of other ones, because I think there's 5 toy trucks and 4 Warhammer barrels on this map. Whoa, jeepers. Once it gets in its mind it wants to turn, boy oh boy does it get a wiggle on. Ah yes, so that'll be the route that was fixed up before. You know, interestingly, I should have done that while I was doing this. I need to take a pipe there. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. So I should have just loaded up. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, in which case, not so bad. I'm going to need to make a pipe at some stage and then pop it in over there. Hey, we nearly caught up to our convoy truck. Okay, now what do they normally do? They do this, don't they? We're overtaking round the outside. A place. Look at me go. They are just so grumpy. Come on, man, keep up. I don't want to get in his way as I'm delivering this, so where does it go? Yeah, there's a red one there, which means that there's something already there. Oops. Again, those legs, I nearly did something silly. A little bit further away, thank you. Now the legs are safe. Grab it. Get out of there. Put that on the other side. No. Unstrap mine. Bring the new one. Oops. New one where it needs to go. We'll get it there eventually once I work out how to use the crane. Beautiful. Well, there we go. So that finished off the opening up that one.
At this rate, Monteville won't be much better off than the flooded village. If it goes under, so do half of our operations there. And our hypothetical bonus. If you can spare a moment, plot a route from the lakeside base to the relief camp. Then deliver an ample amount of concrete slabs. Monteville is still dry on fuel, but I have a way to fix that. Drive the semi-truck from Monteville to the oil station that needs fixing. It'll be used to tow the tankers.
Okay, so a whole swathe of tasks just popped up there. I guess they must all be side tasks, because we've pretty much done all of our main tasks. Okay, let's just pull up over here so we're not in the way of that other truck and have a look at what Kelly just told us. Yeah, so we've still only got the two main tasks. Here, we now have to provide resources to repair the oil station. Let's deliver a vehicle from there to there. Okay. Oh. Now, if I remember, this was... Yeah, so this is pretty much impassable here. That's horrid. There. Oh, there's a great big hole there. That also is horrid. We might be able to sneak around the back of that. Okay. And then we've got a whole bunch of things just lined up in the way here. Broken pipes, I guess, where it's all just snapped. Okay, well that's a bit of fun and games. We have to deliver that vehicle. Right. And provide reinforcement materials. So we need to... Oh, well, we needed to store 20 concrete slabs. Well, we've got 30. So we then need a route. So let's see if we can plot this route. So it's from here to the workshop. Oh, to there. Okay. Oh, it's probably going to be down that road, I guess. Take that way. Does that get through? Come through into the back of the workshop? Yeah, that looks like it might work. Down there. Where's that go? That goes with us. Yeah, okay, fine. So let's do this one. Coming out of the other spot, we'll go this way. It's might be a little bit harder because we've got to cross the train line. See how we go. This might not work. We might have to go back via the main road. This road looks all right though once you get to here. Big rocks there. Are we there? Okay. Let's have a look at what this one's doing. Well, I think this is our... Yeah, this is our Voron, so he's a lot more capable. But he's taking timber. I would have thought he'd take concrete slabs. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, so this route might not be quite as passable as I thought it was. Although the... Voron's doing a good job. Oh, that's an... Oh, a big rock there too. Want to move that. We're going to stop the next guy. No, he just rolls on over it. Good on him. Yes, there's definitely some big rocks on the way here. Ooh. So this is a possible candidate for bringing the bulldozer over. But at the moment, it looks pretty positive. Timber trucks doing a pretty good job. Ooh, all big rocks. Yeah, see, look at all these rocks just sort of loosely flopping in the way. Lucky we've got the Voron and not the Azov. Turn down there. Yeah, there's the easiest. Go in there. I think we just go straight in there, don't we? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Okay. So that's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So we did well with that one. We got that one going straight away.
Now that we have those reinforcement plates locked and ready to go, let's save this town. Grab those plates and install them near the Monteville shoreline.
Mm-hmm. So that's... Reinforce the shore of Monteville. Listen near the shore. Where are they to start with? Oh, there. Okay, so we've got to just take them from here and put them there, but I somehow think that's a lot harder than that. You can't really just go through there. That's all flooded. Might be a path through there. Not really. I don't like any of that. That's a big drop off there. I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay, we might come back and do that one later. So we're doing pretty well though. So what have I got here that I haven't done yet? Starting at the top. He's done. He's in progress. He's done. He's in progress. He's done. I'm just going to scroll down. No, I can't scroll down like that. Okay. That's always the bottom one now. Unfinished. Oh, that's a one-time round, which is done. That one's done. He's done. He's in progress. He's done. Replace pipe. Yeah, so that's that one still outstanding, which is that one pipe. Oh, and there's another one to replace pipes between the oil station and the steel pipes facility, the pumping station and Monteville. So somewhere on this line here, we're missing a pipe. There. Oh, that's the one I know about. That's the one I kept seeing. Okay. And then there's another one up here between the steel pipes facility and the oil station. There's a lot to look at here. Oh, there it is. All right. Bit in the middle of nowhere. All right, so we've got 2 pipes we have to do, which is fine. Wonder if the mule should do that. We have to make the pipes first, and we have to make the pipes at the piping facility here. So what we might do is bring the mule over here to make some pipes, because he's already here. So let's take the mule. Oh no, that's not the mule. You're not the mule. Who are you? Oh, that's the one, this one. This is the vehicle we have to take. Okay. Yeah, fine. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. Although we might think about starting that. There we go, at least. I don't have a lot of confidence in this truck, but you never know. It might be okay. Now, don't go along. Let's just check it. I'm going to pull out of the way here because I don't want to get in the way of those trucks on their convoy. If we go through this way, we can't go through here. That's just awful. Look at it. No way we can go through there. I don't know how we're going to get through there, to be honest. Maybe that's a massive bridge. Or lots of sand. Let's just have a quick look and see how big a bridge it is. From there, say. I'm going to do a bridge all the way to there. And no, you see, we can't even do that. So that's going to end up being a sand. Oh, actually, we can almost get there. But there's bits in the way, so it's proving to be a bit painful. Don't know. Oh no, let's go round. Sometimes. We could get through there. Then we're going to be on the right side of this one. We can probably build a bridge from here. Over to here. Maybe not. Like that? I like that very much. It's going to be difficult to turn on. Let's try and do it from this side. Wide concrete bit. There. Excuse me. Oh, I'm just dying here. So that needs 5 concrete slabs, but at least that'll get us a bridge there. Which will be, I think, pretty useful. We'll have to clear all this stuff. Clear all this stuff. Boy, so lots of clearing. So that tends to be the bulldozer or the mule. Okay. We have to, if we're going to come through here, we're probably going to need to sand that. Through here. There, sorry. Along here. Through there. Yep, the rest of it is pretty good. Okay, well, let's see if we can get through here to at least get to that. Oh, wow. Come on. You should have some tyres on this thing. Can't even drive on bitumen. Look at those tyres spinning. I think we're going to need to either tow him or or put him on the back of the transporter. Oh, no, we're okay. So we should be able to come through here, okay? Actually going to go around here because I'm worried we won't be able to get across those train lines. Okay, cool. This way. Good thing I moved all those concrete slabs out of the way, concrete blocks. We'll head up here. Gonna bump over those things. Yep. Stick to the solid stuff. Ease through there. Yeah. It's this way, isn't it? Through here. This could be a bit too much for this truck, but we are going downhill, so it's not too bad. Downhill, yeah. Oh. Tree or the edge of the concrete or whatever it was. Nope, we got through. So there's our potential future bridge. We might try and sneak round the back here. Squid all in badly. Stick with those big rocks there, didn't even see them. Yeah, it's hard going. Right. So here. Alright, so we're on the other side of that first lot of pipes. We get past this second lot of pipes. Maybe not. I don't really feel confident about going out here. That'll be fraught with danger. Where are we actually supposed to get to? Find the Task. Oh, poop. That one. Find the task. That one. Where am I meant to deliver him? Oh, just... Oh, we're so close. It's just the other side of that. Okay. Now, he's not got a winch or anything, so I just don't think we're going to be able to do it without something else. He's just going to get lost. He's going to get stuck. Okay. We're just going to get him a bit out of the way. We need to bring either the bulldozer or the mule. I think the mule's easier, I guess, because we can put them where we want them. We can park there. Okay. We were going to get the mule anyway. We're going to take the mule back to the steel pipes plant. See if we can make some steel pipes. Because I need two steel pipes. They're a bit big there, those ones. Let's just have a little slow down. I need blue stuff. Let's have a look at what blue stuff I've got around. It's absolutely stacks of it. Absolutely stacks of it. I'm looking for a tractor. I like tractors. There's one. Right, so if I grab that tractor, that'll get me a lot of stuff, probably enough to do two pipes. Let's see if we can find that tractor. It's around the back of the... He was around the back of here, wasn't he? No, he's a bit further on. He's around the back of the next one. Further on. We're doing pretty well. Around the back of this one, I think, wasn't it? Again, down there? No, down the next one. Right. Here. There he is. We'll reverse in there, I think, rather than drive in. Turn around, reverse in, get that tractor. That should be enough to make two pipes. Grab that tractor. Stick him in the back. Right in the right place yet, but we'll get there. Good enough, isn't it? We ain't going very far. Video. Meanwhile, our routes are happily continuing on and doing what they're supposed to. Happy with that. That's enough to get us 4 steel pipes. Happy with that. But let's get 2. Right. Actually, if I remember, there were steel pipes already lying here, weren't they? That we moved out of the way with that big crane a while ago. We could have just picked them up. Oh, that's okay. So we've got 2 pipes. One of which goes near that railway bridge. The other one goes a bit in the bushland, kind of over towards that oil place. Now let's do the one above the railway first. This one, then we can do the second one. She's going towards that oil refinery or whatever it was. And we can also then move those other pipes out of the way. Oh, wrong thing. That one. Right, so let's go and pop a pipe into the bottom near the railway bridge. That will at least finish that infrastructure task. Now, I'm not sure. I assume that we would get a side task later on to ask us to do that. I'm pretty sure all those tasks get picked up as part of side tasks. I don't think they're just infrastructure tasks that have no reason to do them. Of course, I could be wrong. They might be. And we probably should come back and pick up those things at some stage. Yeah, got to watch out for a truck coming the other way. He's going to be doing his convoy work. We haven't had any routes fail since we fixed up that other one. Speaking of which, yeah, there's probably going to be a truck come along here soon, though. So I might, if I can do this on the side a bit. Quite weird. Ooh, that's very funny. It won't let us grab it from there, even though that's what we want to do. Okay, fine. Be like that. So here comes the truck. Let's hop out of his way. Yeah, I'm out of your way. Don't keep your hair on. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to do it from this side. Yeah, it looks like we can. Oh, it's really interesting. Forward. Thank you. Go forward and down. Right. So that's taken the pipe out. Get it off our own back. Probably put it down out of the way somewhere. Or who forgot to put their anchors down? Silly sausage did. So we'll pop it over this side, out of the way. So we can get in front of my truck. It's definitely not in the road now. We're not in a bad spot. Go back a fraction. We've gone too far now. Grab out. Pipe out. Be able to pop it in there. Might just change the objective as well, just so I can see it. Base pipes. Oh, they don't. Base pipes. Pumping station to... Yes. Yes. That's the one I want to do. Okay, fine. So you don't actually activate it as such. Can we get this guy into his correct spot? I think we're a long way further back than I thought it was. How do I make it get higher? A mile further back than I thought I was. Exciting, wasn't it? Right. And now the crane is in the right sort of spot. Sure, I'm going to let me. Ta-da! Right, so we've replaced the pipe one. Ooh. Oh, we've got to another level. Must be up to level whatever the next level is. So now we can get the Aramitsu crayfish and the something or other. Uh-oh. Is there a truck right there? Yes, I thought so. There you go. I'm out of the way. Right. So let's head over. Try and find the other pipe spot. And knock that rock over out of the way. Here we go. Keep going. Right, so we're going to head through the steel mill again. Flying past the outside. Yo. I'll need to just have a look in the map to see where this pipe actually goes. It goes somewhere near here. Just not sure exactly where. Bumpity bump. We've still got 20 concrete slabs, even though we lost 10 there doing that other task. Right, now, don't know where the pipe is, but you can see there's pipes going everywhere. Let's just pull up. and look for the bad pipe bit. There it is there. We're sort of going to want to come along here. Yucky. Okay, we might have to, yeah, okay, we're going to come out of here, and instead of running down onto the road, we're going to go straight across the bush bit and try and find there, I think. That'll do. And then once we've done that, that's probably it for today. But we've done really well today. We've done a whole bunch of things. Not doing the main tasks, I don't want to finish them off while I've still got side tasks yet to do. And at some stage, we are going to have to do that nasty run up to the castle. So I've got to go through there. A little bit of cross-country work here now. There's not too many tree stumps. Looking for my red pipe bit on that pipeline right there in front of me. And I can't... Oh, there it is. Oh, is it on the other side? Oh, this could be tricky. Well, it looks like it's just a blue one, so we only have to put a pipe in. We don't have to take a pipe out. At least that's something. Boy, I want to try and get myself pretty much side on there, I think, don't I? Hard to see what I'm doing. Back here so I can get a better view. Whoa, don't go down the hill. Much. Right, come in. Bang. That should do, I reckon. We should be able to then this pipe into that spot. Would be another little infrastructure task done. So I can see it. Not really. We've happily had the other pipe. So that also is good. We're not far from the other place, so I don't think I can get through there. No. Jump off that cliff. Alright. I think, though, that we're probably going to call it there. I think that's a good spot to stop. So we've managed to deliver that pipe. Just come back to the road so I don't have to make my way back at the start of tomorrow. It's a bigger drop off from the other side too. Right here. Right. So here we are at the almost at the entrance to the oil depot. So we'll park there. That will do. We do want to build that bridge at some stage, but I'll do it right now. Okay, so we might stop there. That'll do after a very good day. So I'm pretty pleased with that. We managed to build that road and finish that to get Monteville up and going. We still have to do the water blocking thing. Don't know much about that yet, but we have to do that. We're at 81%, so we've still got 20% to go. And I think now it gets slower and slower as we go. So there's still a good 5 or 6 days yet, I reckon. Maybe even more, depending on how things go. But I know we've got to do that big task to go to the castle. I'm not looking forward to that. And also, I think we've got... I mean, obviously we've got to build that bridge to the oil refinery. But we are making good progress. So I hope you enjoyed today. I've quite enjoyed it. I'm happy that we're making progress. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow as I continue on my fun adventures. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye-bye.